G'day and welcome back to Duxel Gaming and Cities Skylines. We are continuing on with building our little empire here, and we are going to continue on today and develop it further than we possibly can. So, what have we done? We've actually finalised, we've got this road all the way through there now. We've put a little roundabout in here in preparation for we're going to put a little bit of a residential area through here. This area over here is still temporary industrial, just to get these guys in here a employment area and all that sort of stuff. We have our commercial area here. We did actually get our next upgrade, so we're now able to, insofar as RCI goes, able to put down high density commercial and office zones and high density residential. So we've got some high density commercial in here, and we've got some high density residential in here. So that has gone on quite okay. We've got a lot of foot traffic. We come in here, we've put a pedestrian overpass in through here, and that way we've gotten rid of the pedestrian crossings here on the streets. Now look at the amount of people going down through here. They're walking everywhere. Now the reason for that is we don't have any buses over this side of the area, so we need to get some buses in so we can run another bus set of bus routes over here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to have now actually what I'm going to have is I'm going to have a bus intercity. No, I want metro intercity bus. Can I do the bus and ferry yet? Bus, train, metro, metropolitan airport, ferry and bus exchange. Right. So I'm going to put this down in here, like that. All right. So this gives us a bus and ferry interchange. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have that come and join up in here, and I'm going to do it with a one-way street. So we're going to go one lane. No, I want to do a one-lane road. We've got a one-lane road here. No. Tiny roads. Okay, so it's only these ones. All right, we've got one lane from here. Right, so we're going to come down. Actually, what do we want to do? Yeah, that's right. We want to go that side. So we're going to come down, and we're just going to hook in there, nice like that. It's rather steep, actually, isn't it? So let's rework that. That's not going to work. Not going to work very well at all. Right, so let's come back in. We will bring that down. Bring it down to there like that. Then bring it down a little bit further. That will then come around. And then what we'll do is we'll just hook it up there like that, and then we'll use move it to put it in the position where we want it to be. So I think what we want to do is want to move around there, a curve through there like that, around through there. That's more like what we want to do. Oh, it's a bit rough there though, isn't it? So I think we might raise that up a little bit. That looks a bit better. That one there we're going to lower. That looks much better. All right, we're happy with that. Although that's a bit low there too. So let's raise it up. Yeah, that looks much better. More manageable. All right, then we're going to continue that road through here and out to here. Right. Nice and simple there. So that's got that connected there. We're going to connect the water up to it. Oh, so close. Right, water is now connected there. There we go. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to join our ferry line. So we need to join this out to here. Up out to here. and we're going to join in to there. And then this side we're going to go duplicate that out and up, and we're going to slot you into there. Right, okay, so what we can now do is we can now have another ferry route. Right, oops, went too far. Go back in here. A ferry route is going to go from here. I'm going to go all the way up to here, and then we're going to go down there, and then to there, then back to here again. Right, so that's our line. So he's going to go up, all the way up the top, back down here, and then down again. All right, now they're all just placeables. Okay, so what we're going to do there, that should, in fact, we should have, here they come now. Right, they're going to go off and hit on that route, and they'll be fine. So what well, that's what we haven't shown off. So what we've done is we've replaced some of our ferries with river cats. So these are river cats, the same as what you see here on Sydney Harbour and Parramatta River. I can't remember the name of the modder, but he does a pile of Australian stuff. And so we've got river cats running. I like them. I think they're quite good. And we've also got Sydney ferries. There's one there. The old traditional old Sydney ferry that runs on the harbour. So that's what we're using as our ferries on this map now. All right. So that's got that going. Now what we need to do is we need to do a bus depot. So we're going to come in here, get our buses. There's our buses there. And I'm just going to put the bus depot there like that. All right, now let's get started with the bus route. Right, there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start our bus route here, and we're going to come up, stop there in the commercial section. I stop there, and then this one's just going to go around the outside. This is going to be the basic express route, effectively. So there. One there. Right, that's a one way in there, isn't it? So I've done that the wrong way, really. All right, you can come in there like that. Then come back around here like so. Up to there. And then bring you there. One stop there, and then you can go back into there. Right, there's one route done. Okay, so let's select the type of buses. I think we're going to have the Gillig low floor buses on that one, so that's done. Right, let's do another bus route. So again, we're going to create a route in here, and we're going to come out. I'll add a stop here. We use the same stops into there. I am, however, then going to come into, let's have a look at the lay of our streets. This one can be the inner. Around there like that. Yeah, bring it to there. To there, and to there. Up to the top here. Then I think we'll go out to that point there. To there. And then wandering through there. I think he'll come back the same route as this one. He'll come back into here, into there, and then into there. Okay, again, select types. This guy is going to use 2019 hybrid killing. Don't know what that is, but anyway, we'll use those. Right, there we go. Now let's see what happens. So we should be able to see our buses coming out of the bus station here. There we go. And they should just go up the hill there and then come straight back in down into here first. And then they got the interchange here. So they're coming from the buses. They'll be able to come from the residential area there and the commercial area down here to the ferry. They can get the ferry over there to the other areas over there as well. So we'll just see if this is going to work. More buses coming out. Pulling into the interchange. Glorious. He's off the second bus route. Out they go. All right, more than happy with that. So we've got buses on their way out there now. I don't know why this is still here. I did move a couple of these around, but anyway, we'll leave that as it is. Okay. I don't want pedestrian crossings here. Right, let's go in here and turn them off. Right. Okay, so that's all well and good. So we're moving along with that. That's fantastic. Right, so what do we need? We need more commercial, more residential. Let's have a quick look and see what our education precinct's like. We've got no education. Well, we've got very little education over here. Right. Certainly not enough for these guys. So let's put in some more education. A community school. Let's put that up here. Take out some of the residential here. Well, I don't really want to put it there actually. Let's put one in here. Near an intersection, we should get a good amount of people coming into there. High school. Right, so elementary. Two elementary schools there now. High school, we've got a high school there. I'll put a high school in here. Just see how that goes. They may be in a bit closer proximity there. University Public Library. Let's put a public library in. There's a library. That one, public library. Let's put the public library in here, opposite the hospital. Right there. Right, let's see how that pans out. Well, we had a bit of a change of colour there, so that was okay. Right, so that's all that there. Heavy industrial area there. This overpass here, I'm going to put a pedestrian area down through here. I was going to put a park or whatever through here. So the idea being is for this part here, I'm just going to run a pedestrian section all the way down. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. I want to get rid of that. So that wants to cut in. I want to bring that all the way in. Like that. So that'll join up that footpath there. Right, so we've got a footpath through there. And then I'm going to do the same over here. Footpath. All the way down to there. And then that hooks into there like so. Right. Now I can delete that. Oh, no, I didn't want to delete that. Damn it. Right. You to there. Right. Okay. That's right. That's where I want to be. So then what we're going to do is we are then going to another road up through here. So 2-lane road. 2-lane, 1-way. Right. No, I'm going to do... I'm a bit undecided what I'm going to do there. I want to put... let's put the grids on. Anarchy off. Right. I want to put that... Actually, I don't want that on. I want... turn it off. Right. Hopefully that's straight. Oh, it's close. Like that. So it's going to have a footpath going behind all these commercial buildings here. All right, and then you're going to hook in to there like that. And then you're going to come across, grid back on because we want this to be nicely gridded now. 2 past and then down in here like that. Okay, so we've got another extended commercial area in here. So I'm going to put my, in fact, I'm going to put office in here. I'm going to see how that goes. So this is effectively an industrial area by using the office. Let's see how that goes. Right, so we need some water, sewerage and water into there like that. Right, that's got that done. All right, I'm going to see how that pans out. I want to see what how we're going down here for pedestrians now. Now, we've got a few still walking around here, but not as many. We've got a fair few taking the bus now. So come and have a look at the bus stops. Got a bus stop down here somewhere. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people here for the bus stops. So we'll come review that as they're all settling down. Let's have a look and see what our education is now done. Elementary, that's a bit better because we've got the buses running around. It's doing a bit better. High school has a real serious issue. I don't know why we're not getting them into the high school. Unless I do a dedicated bus route that just drops off the high school and picks them up in different areas. University we've got a problem with because we haven't got any universities. Anyway, let's go over here and have a look and see what's going on over here. As you can see, again, over here, we've put some pedestrian walkways in. That's removed all the pedestrians from walking and crossing over in the roundabout, which was a problem before. Fair few people walking up and down through here, which is fine. But our buses are basically capable and certainly dealing with everyone going up and down through there. This here, I don't want this. This has to go. Right, that was a temporary measure, and that's no longer needed, as too is that. All right, so let's have a look at our roundabout. Right, what's going on in here? Right, that's not doing what we want to do. So control, I think it's, hang on, control S. No. Right, I believe, or maybe there's been an update to it and I haven't got it. You're supposed to be able to do a shortcut. I should automatically help append that, but it's not seemingly doing that. I don't think they're wrong. Well, that one is. Not doing what I want to do. I only want that one to turn. That one goes straight. I have to do it manually for now. That one turn. That one goes straight. That one turn. No, that one's not turning. They're both going straight. Now for that, don't want you to have that there. Right, you haven't got right away. For you though, you're going straight ahead like that, and you're going to there like that. Same with you, you're going to there or to there, and you're going straight. They're both coming across. All right, let's set that up. That seems to be flying a bit better already. Fantastic. All right, what have we got over here? We've got commercial over here. We need a lot more commercial. This is only low density commercial at the moment. And this residential over here is all low density residential as well. Probably need to upgrade that at some point soon. Haven't got a lot of demand for industry still. So residential is still very, very available. Right, let's have a look at what we can put in here. Now, I did get some extra things to put in. I was going to use some cul-de-sacs, bow tie cul-de-sac like this. So what I was going to do was just put some cul-de-sacs down through here and see how they work. Now, no, that's not what I want to do. All right, let's get rid of that. Right, try that again. There's a bow tie cul-de-sac. What else we got? Got plenty of intersections. Was this one here? HL cul-de-sac. There's a particular cul-de-sac I really wanted to try out. Not the teardrop. I think it might have been the HL one before. Yeah. So the HL, where'd that go? That one. Doesn't. Right. I don't know. Anyway, put that down there like that. And see how that goes. Put another one there like so. I don't know what the spacing is going to be like, so we'll have a look. That's not too bad, I suppose. Right, so it needs to be a 2-lane street. So I'll hook that up. 2-lane street. We're going to go with the greenery. And we're going to come and just hook that. In fact, what we're going to do, we've got plenty of money. Space already occupied. Ah, helps if I go from here. No, why? Okay, right. Why is it going from there? I don't want to go from there. I want to go from there. That's interesting. It's skipping in. I don't know why it wants to do that. All right. There we go. Right. And like that. I'll bring that down to there like that. Right, let's just see how this will end up looking if I put some residential down here. Just be interested to see how that looks. So if we get some more of those in, I don't know how they're going to go the longer term, but oops, like that. Like that. Like that. Right, now we're going to hook all those up by coming back into here. Was that the road we were using? Yes, that one. And we're just going to bring that straight across to there like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hook this in down through the bottom here. Into there, like that. Right. Leave a bit of space in here. We're not going to make all that residential going into there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to hook all these up. So just hook that up to... Don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So I need to have Anarchy on. It doesn't like joining that up to there, does it? Okay. Let's turn Anarchy back off. Right, that joins that to there. Okay. although that's not exactly what we want to do. So we're going to pull that one. No. Right. Delete that, delete that. This is where sometimes it can be just a pain. Down to there. And you can go from there to there. And do it like that. And you can go from there, hook into there. Right. Man. Right, that's not quite right there either. Delete that. I'm going to go from there to there. I'm going to hook you to there. Right, that's better. Now let's put some residential in here. Right, and I think we'll stop about there. All right, that can be just a little bit of residential through there. We'll see how that works. Just trying something just a little bit different. And hook that up to there. Bring that across. Okay, right. That's reducing our residential demand a little bit, which is nice. And there we go, that's all building up. So let's put this on a bit quicker again. I didn't realize it was on slow. And we're just going to watch how that develops. Let's have a look at our water situation though. I think we're going to need some more water. So another supply. Put you up there, and another eco outlet. And we'll tie you in there like that. Oh, I'm sure I tied you in then. Okay, we'll move you down to here then, and we'll tie you in separately to make sure you do that properly. There we go. Right, so that'll help that out. And this has all started taking off. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it didn't quite, that didn't connect properly. Okay. Right, excavate that out, and we'll now connect. That's better. Right. There we go. There we have it. So apart from the fact that it's just dumped these down there like that, that's probably okay. I don't mind the little cul-de-sacs. We're going to play with those a little bit in different areas. But yeah, that's good. All right, what we're going to do now in this area through here, I'm just going to put some trees. So I'm just going to put all these trees through here like that. And then to segregate this area through here, I was going to put some trees through here as well. Right. There we go. Right. Nice. Now, what else have we got left to do? Well, we've got almost all of our residential demand sorted. Now we've got commercial demand to do. And we are, though, almost at the end of the episode. So let's come over here and have a look and see what how we're going with our buses. Let's just have a look what we got here. Distance travelled. Last week, 31, average 18. Doesn't look as though they're doing too bad, actually, those buses. So let's have a look. Lines overview. Buses. Autumn Heights, which is where we are. 3 vehicles, 22 passengers. 11 vehicles, 144 passengers. 16 vehicles, 128 passengers. With this one here, probably what we probably could do with this one here is dumb down, or sorry, remove some of the amount of buses we've got. We've got a few empty buses in there, see? So I think we're going to drop the vehicle count modifier and just see how that transpires and go from there. All right, but I think otherwise it's doing okay. Have I got any ferries coming in here though? Let's see if we get any ferries coming down. It's one of the things we didn't actually check to see if we got a ferry route coming in. I expect these guys here must be them, because I don't think we had ferry cats going up here before. I've got a parasailer coming down. All right. Oh, we've got parasailers. Right, well, we have to change that because we don't want parasailers. Then they're not transport units, right? So 5 out of 5 passengers. I want the river cats to be doing this, so we're going to fix that in the next episode. But yeah, there we go. So we're progressing. Autumn Heights is progressing nicely. I think it's relatively happy. Let's have a look at the happiness before we sign off. Happiness is very good on both areas. Healthcare is very good. So that's good. Education is an issue over here. We need to sort out the education. I don't know what we're going to do here, but we need to sort that out very quickly. Traffic isn't a problem really either. Bit of a trouble spot there, partially, but other than that's okay. But yeah, I think all in all, we're doing quite well. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the series. We're going to continue on. Our next step, I guess, is going to be... Well, actually, I don't know. I would have expected a lot more demand for industry, but obviously that's not the case. So, yeah, we'll just have to see what comes. But I'm going to expand out this way soon enough. Oh, there's our Officeworks. So there you go. We got some offices. Happy Face Travel Agency. Financial News. So they haven't got enough workers. But that's okay. They're starting to grow. That's okay. So we've got office demand there. So that's why we've got no demand here, because we've got more than enough space here for them to develop into. So I guess actually part of getting that quick growth, we could also just plop in that there. And if we make sure we've got water up through there, and sewerage, very quickly, look, this is just going to take off. So yeah, anyway. So we're going to continue on with this when we're back in the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. And if you have, press that like button, leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see, what we think we've done wrong, and what we can do to improve. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Details of all those are down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if not already subscribed to the channel. And when you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel just like this one. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Cities Skylines and Dark Solar Gaming. See you all later. Bye.